Hey guys, welcome back to the Puck Talk podcast. Today is episode 2 of our mini series where right now we're going to be talking about every single team in the NHL. In today's episode, we are talking about the Arizona Coyotes, who rank 29th in the league. Let's
Yeah.
get it rolling.
So in today's episode, like he said, we'll be analyzing the Arizona Coyotes, and these are mid-season predictions, I guess. Not predictions.
Not predictions, just what our view is on the team.
Yeah, that's solid. So today is Arizona Coyotes, and for those of you watching, you can see the player stats to the left of us, and for those of you listening, I'll go through them right now. So leading their team in points is Clayton Keller with 29 points. And second is Shane Gostisbehere with 22 points. That's impressive, but it's a D-man. And then third is Matthias Mackley. I've never heard of this dude with 21 points. That's impressive. I've never heard of him. Okay. And fourth is Lawson Krause with 16 points. And fifth is JJ Moser with 15 points.
Some Arizona fans gonna be like, "You don't know that guy? What are you doing?"
Yeah, well, I'm honest. Okay, I don't know him, man. Okay, and their goaltending stats. So their starting goalie is Kirill Vejmelka. I can't pronounce his name. I probably butchered it, but Kirill Vejmelka with 9 wins, 8 losses, and 3 overtime losses. His goals against average is 3.11, and his save percentage is 911, which is really good considering the team that's in front of him. And then the backup is Connor Ingram, former Tampa Bay goalie. Yes. So backup Connor Ingram, 1 win, 6 losses, 1 overtime loss, and 457 goals against average. That's not great, and 866 save percentage. Okay, so I think that's it for player stats. And the Arizona Coyotes are 29th in the league with a 10-14-4 record, which is pretty much what everybody expected out of them, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's discuss them, I guess, now. So, yeah.
Best player this season so far.
Oh yeah, I should probably explain this. Yeah, so we have like a couple categories we're gonna discuss for the Arizona Coyotes. The categories are best player this season, their status, will determine status in terms of rebuilding, retooling, and contending, like NHL franchise mode kind of thing. And then where we expect them to finish by the end of the season. And the next category is deadline trade, the deadline trade that we expect from them. And the last category is panic level. So let's get to it. So first we have best player this season. Who do we give that to? I mean, looking at the. Okay, who do you think?
I'm gonna say Clayton Keller.
You think Keller? I think the goalie Vejmelka.
Oh yeah.
Nine
No.
eleven.
Those stats are really good. Yeah.
I think it's okay. I don't know how good Connor Ingram has been, but comparing that the backup is 457 goals against average and his is 311.
Yeah.
There's a big
That's just really good stats as well, though. Like going 9-11.
yeah,
9.
911 on such a bad team.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
that's saying a lot for
He's
your
above
goaltending skills.
500.
Yeah, exactly. That's another thing we have to think about.
Above 500. There's no way. Connor Ingram is throwing.
Forward goalie for who again, Dak?
Oh, he was backup. They traded him for like a 6th round pick or something. I don't know.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
He
but
is
man,
throwing for Anaheim, even though Anaheim, Arizona has struggles already.
yeah. I mean, I wonder what they could do if they had like a decent. Okay, I don't know if Ingram is what an average goalie would do, and Vejmelka is just that much better.
I think Vejmelka's got to be better. No goalie on a team with this caliber of play of like just as a team overall should have a 9-11 save percentage.
That's true. I think yeah. I've seen like some of the final scores. It's like 44 shots a game. This man's facing insane amounts. We're not. I'm sure 44 is not the average, but I've seen some games with like that many shots on him.
The workload this man has to go through.
I mean, Arizona breeds good goalies, kind of, Ranta. Wait, was Ranta in Arizona ever? I know Kemper was.
Yeah, that's true. Whatever, we're getting sidetracked.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but I think Arizona has a good
Vejmelka,
guy
yeah.
back there. Vejmelka. So I think I'd go with best player this season, Vejmelka. Arizona fans can let us know if he's just good or if Connor Ingram's just that much worse or if the team defense is actually good. But for now, I'm going to go with Vejmelka for the best player.
I mean, like if you're averaging 40 plus shots
Well,
against a
yeah, don't
game,
take my word on that. I just seen a couple games with that. I don't know that for sure.
if it's a couple, that's still pretty bad.
Yeah, but like this guy's good. He's good. 9-11 save percentage on such a bad team. That's impressive. And then status, hard tank. They're like lower
Yeah,
than a rebuilder.
like
They're
yeah,
like they're taking out bad contracts to just stay above the cap floor.
yeah. No,
They
they
haven't.
tank this season. You tank, you rebuild. That's all you could realistically do as at this point of the Coyotes. I
Yeah,
mean, like they haven't been they haven't been anywhere for a while. So
yeah.
yeah, tanking is just gonna be a good move for them.
I will say I do see them going trending upwards now with the new arena coming and everything. I see a positive.
That was a great video.
I see a light at the end of the tunnel. You know.
Yeah, I know. Once they get to the arena, once they get in some new players, hopefully through the draft and not by trade, please.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think they have to build from within. Okay, so for status, I'm gonna write tank slash rebuild. That sounds fair.
Mhm.
Okay, and then so where they will finish? I think they finish around here,
They
bottom
finished
three to
bottom
bottom
three,
five.
bottom five, just like Anaheim.
I'm curious to see how the tank bowl goes at the end of the year. Like how badly teams want to tank for Bedard. The lottery kind of the lottery kind of keeps teams from tanking as much, but I'm sure teams will try to lose on purpose a lot by the end of the year.
Yeah, that is a move that most teams would go towards.
Yeah, I think Arizona has like went into the year with that kind of mentality. They barely like
Yeah, you know,
um
they had to be in that sort of mind space, especially with the arena they're in right
yeah.
now.
If you're gonna tank, you gotta tank this year for Bedard. This is the 1 year to do it. So
And even if you do tank and you still lose the lottery, that sucks.
yeah, yeah. I mean that's the way life works, I guess.
It's just the
Uh,
way it is. If
yeah,
you've been following Arizona for a long while and are at this point, I salute you.
yeah. I mean, hopefully they get better soon. Before like I think by the time Keller hits his prime. Okay, so we're where they will finish bottom three to bottom five. And a deadline trade. Okay, Jacob Chychryun. I'm sure you've
Mm,
heard the rumors of
yeah,
him, right?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's
yeah,
consistently there. I don't know when they'll pull the trigger, but if there's a trade, if I had to bet money on a trade, like a trade happening with Arizona, it would have to be Chychryun.
yeah. I've been seeing a lot of just media posts in general, just about that. Different rumors from different sources.
Yeah, I wonder why they haven't traded him yet. They seem to get a lot of interest.
They're trying to bargain for a better deal. Try to
Hmm?
get like find a way to get the picks or like for some reason, even though you shouldn't, try to trade for a player, which is the wrong move
No,
that they would make right now.
I don't think they're doing that though.
Yeah,
There's no chance.
I would if they were to trade, just trade for picks, go
They're
through the
gonna.
draft,
You want
rebuild
to?
that way.
In 2023 they have so many second round picks.
Yeah, exactly.
2020,
Good.
yeah,
That's
they have
perfect
so
then.
many picks in the draft. It's
Good.
insane.
Good. They're really gonna need it.
I mean, yeah, this is the right way to build a team. I think the new GM's got it down.
Yeah.
And then okay, so let's look. Chychrun only makes 4.6 million for the next 3 years. So he is a valuable asset to any team he goes to. A cost controlled D man, a top four, top two D man.
Yeah, okay then. That's fine.
Man's a steal. Canucks could use him, but you can't trade Besser for him.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, so deadline trade is Chychrun. And then panic level. What do we think of the panic level?
I think they're just sad.
So no
Like,
panic then.
no panic. I think they're just sad.
I think there's a little bit of panic though. I think just because of the arena situation, I think there's got to be a little panic. Like not because of their team playing, but just because of
I
where they're playing.
that is a good point. But from my perspective, what I'm thinking is like I think they're just sad that they're in a new arena that is not up to par with others in the NHL. Their team has been Arizona Coyote. The Arizona Coyotes have been the Arizona Coyotes for the past couple of years at this point. They're waiting. The fans have probably been waiting for a breakthrough for a pretty long time now, and they probably are. They should be getting tired of losing at this point. It's not the same story with like the Anaheim rebuild thing they're doing because everyone accepted it. They've been doing a pretty good job. It hasn't been too long, I'm pretty sure,
Yeah.
compared to Arizona's.
Yeah, I don't think, yeah, I think panic is low, but yeah, I agree with you. The mood, I guess, would be sad.
Yeah, they're not like they're not like going bananas and like just going absolutely crazy. They're just sad.
Yeah, that's fair. That's completely fair. So okay, so let's go with panic level, none, but mood sad. But no, panic level none, but fan sad. I mean, that's a
Perfect.
fair way to put it. I don't think anybody's happy or like too hopeful yet. I think after they like get a couple players and like a couple, they need like they need like the promising stars. Keller's good, but I don't think he's that
Well,
guy.
we did mention on
Or
how many second round draft picks they got.
yeah, I think the mood should improve once they draft a couple guys that
Draft a
look
couple
like
people, find a way to get some vets on the team. There you go. That's your rebuild. See what you can produce next season.
yeah. I think it's definitely trending upwards. But yeah, that's our Arizona, I guess,
Arizona fans has
analysis.
to be in the mindset for the rest of the season of there's always next year.
Yeah, I mean that's the way a cap league works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. Well, yeah, that's our Arizona analysis. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Thanks so much.